guys. So can I ask everyone to stand, please? Yan. Katabi nyo ngayon. Sige. Harapan nyo lang. Yun. Okay. So friend, sabi mo, friend! Friend! I'm glad that you're here today. At wala kang coronavirus. O, sabay bulong. Pautang naman. Okay, yun lang. So, thank you so much ulit kay kay President Christian Romulo Vasquez. Okay, napaka-kompleto nun. Bros, thank you so much for inviting us. It's a pleasure to be here. By the way, ako po pala si Jay Tolentino. I'm a financial planner and also a co-founder of a creative agency dito sa Dubai. And the topic namin today is not so serious naman. It's just about adulting. So, dapat tayo mga adults na. So yun yung magandang topic, no? Kailan ba natin malalaman if we are really adults? So kailan ba muna akong makiat? I want to introduce my, my co-panelists. First panelist is also a financial planner and my co-founder din sa Pinoy namin creative agency. He is also one of the best filmmakers of Filipinos in the community right now. So I'd like to introduce Sigmund Mang Emo Abad. Yun, oo. Oh, wala. Gusto mo tayo ka dyan, Brad. Walang problema. And yung sumunod na panelist is matagal ko nang kilala. Mga 45 minutes ago. So, I'd like to introduce Mr. Architect Mike Beramides. Tama ba, bro? Okay, good. And yung last natin na panelist is si Architect Malaya. Ayun! Kumusta ko naman dyan. Ay, Miss Malaya Pabros. So, kumusta naman kayo guys?
We're good. We're happy that a lot of people came tonight. Today. So, and of course, a lot of people still stayed for the last parts of our GMM.
Paano ba natin malalaman na talagang na-reach na natin yung adulting level? Ano bang categories? Una, ano ba yung categories ng adulting? Sige mo bro, Mike, ano bang
Actually, adulting for me doesn't necessarily mean you're old. So, say there are people that are still young, but they think older than the rest of the people.
Okay.
So, and then marami rin na mga matatanda na parang bata pa rin mag-isip in terms of responsibilities and their future. So I guess really there is a gray area there that we have to discuss, of course.
Okay. So wala talagang specific age?
Yes, for me.
Ako siguro on na medyo seryoso na bigla. So parang on a financial planner based, parang for me, parang adult na yung isang tao if dumating sa point na you can do some sacrifice for other people. Let's say I'm a parent, di ba? And I'd rather give up buying a pair of shoes every month so that I can buy some shares and invest it so that when I retire, hindi ako aasa sa aking kids para i-fund yung aking retirement. And siguro, one other thing is yung instead na mas gugustuhin mo na ngayong okay na dati travel ka ng travel and okay na sa'yo mamiss mo yung ticket bill, yung airfare bill. Yeah. Para lang hindi mo mamiss na mapaaral yung anak mo ng college. I think when we reach that point, doon na tayo sa adulting. Ikaw bro, nung ano mo?
Yun nga, pagdating kasi ng 20s natin, hindi naman natin alam kung, syempre, nag-work na tayo din eh. So hindi natin alam kung lalagyan natin yung mga pera natin. And kailangan din natin tandaan na yung 20s natin, ito yung stage na mapaplano tayo. Preparation mo bilang adult. So, based on my experience kasi, so we're talking about 20s to 30s. When I was 21, sasabihin ko na yung regrets. Sige. When I was 21 kasi, nagkaroon ako ng anak from my college GF and that time, last year niya sa college yun, University Liman. And sobrang, for me yung regrets kasi nga, sure na ko na. yung regrets kasi, ng 20 sa akin, that time, hindi ako sinuportahan ng parents ko. Kasi parang ko yan, pinasok ko yun. So, ako din yung nagpaaral sa mami ng anak ko. And okay, hindi. So, drive ko na ako doon. And yung regrets ko, kasi nga parang hindi ko na-enjoy yung pagiging binata ko. Oo, tapos, end up yun, punta ko rin. So,
Parang follow-up question na sa regarding that stage. Sa tingin mo ba, I think, yan na rin ito ni President, sa tingin mo ba if ever, parang okay na ito, huwag na lang mag-asawa or ano, para huwag na lang mag-asawa, ano ba, para walang regret or ano ba?
And then for me, right now, parang sabi ko, okay na akong single eh. Sino bang single dito? Sino mga single? Bakit ba mga single? Okay. Sino yung mga asawa? Butas mo yung kami may mga asawa. Yan. Next question po, sino yung maraming asawa? Walang tumatakas, di ba? Pero nakikita ko doon sa likod, nagkukurbit, ikaw yun. Well, ako sabi ko nga sa sarili ko, I'm gonna focus doon na lang sa anak ko. She's 13 years old right now, and sabi ko hindi muna ako parang ayoko na pala mag-asawa. Well,
Ayaw mo na sumagot ha? Okay, so Miss Malaya, anong ano nyo?
Una, yung tungkol dun sa pag-define ng adult, no? So, iba-ibang layers yun, or we can define many aspects of that word. Yung una, pinaka-basic could be defining adult in terms of age. Technically, pag lumabas ka ng yung mga teen, after 19, pwede ka na makonsider as adult, diba? 20 onwards.
Pag kung may Adam's apple na adult,
Hindi, puberty yun.
puberty.
So, teen ka pa lang nun. So, yung mga technical parts, pwede mo ma-define yung tao na adult na siya. Personally, pwede, hindi personally, pero pwede mo rin mo-consider na adult yung isang tao with the way he manages himself, not just the financial part, but yung oras. It's part of managing your resources,
Yeah.
more than money, time, relationships, and yourself going on and everything. So, maraming, parang the way you handle your life, the way you handle...
So it's more on parang priorities.
Part of it.
Yeah.
Pero, I mean, di ba yung parang sa araw-araw mong gagawin, sa araw-araw ng decisions mo, paano ka steady na sa buhay, kahit ano mangyayari dyan. Game, gawin natin, yun. So,
Para kanilo ka ba?
mga ganyan. So, yun, part of adulthood. So, if you deal with it properly, edi properly also depends on you kung paano mo ma-define ang proper. Kasi baka para sa iba, tingin mo iba, which is hindi naman necessary na ipa-consider mo. Para sa iba, okay, medyo palasang siya. Pero sa'yo, yun na pala yung best of the best mo. It shouldn't matter anyways, di ba? Parang lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang hinaharap na pansit ng pagkain o yung gagawin mo. Kung anong nasa iyo, you do your best. Parang gano'n.
So you maximize whatever na meron ka right now to make sure na at least your priorities are parang in place. Okay. Ngayon, nung bang bata kayo, sobrang bata, but probably in our 20s, or, ewan ko, sino ba mga 30s, taas na kami mga 20s, please, okay? Okay, tayo millennials. 20s and, o mga 30s, nandun kami sa, ano namin, o konti rin kami. Parang mas maraming millennials na dito, no, Gen Z. Lahat po 20s. Parang mga 40s. Oh, so parang maraming 20s, no? So, this is a message to our younger generation actually, di ba? Na we had our regrets when during the 20s namin. And bro Mike, anong gusto mong i-share about that?
Okay, so kasi medyo nagsimula na si Sir Emong about something personal, no? So I'll also share something about it. So I think I became an adult just a couple of years back. yeah, I just realized that. So I'll let you in the story. So actually, ito yung tinatanong kanina marami nagtatanong, Mike, ba't ka nandun sa regrets? Bakit ka nasa panel ng regrets? Ano ba yung regrets mo? So I said, actually, wala. I don't believe in it. I'm a man that believes in fate. I'm a man that believes in something happens for a reason. So, well, okay, so this is how the story goes. So, I had a girlfriend for 5 years. Ito na. So, I had a girlfriend for 5 years, and she had to go to the Middle East, and I had to quit my job, but I couldn't go to the Middle East because it wasn't easy. So, and after that was like more than 2 years. I really tried my best. So the only opportunity was to go to Saudi, just to follow her. Then after that, it didn't work out in Saudi because the salary was delayed and everything like that. And I got an opportunity to come to Dubai to be with her. And eventually it didn't work out, even if I came here to follow her. And then, eto na yung point. After that, of course, siyempre broken-hearted and everything like that. I was partying almost every weekend. I was spending my money sa mga walang kapararakang bagay. So obviously, I think a lot of people here can relate sa mga ganong sitwasyon. But then, I got a realization that hindi na tama. Because I was really spending a lot of mga kaibigan ko na nandito yan. Nagising ako sa araw, I told myself, this is not good. So what I did was, I tried to invest. I got a condo in the Philippines. So sabi ko, kahit mahal yung babayaran, at least meron akong naipon. Hindi lahat yung napupunta sa kalokohan. And then after a couple of months, kumuha ko ng insurance. With, I will not mention the name anymore. But yun na nga. So from then on, that was, I think that was 5 years ago. So I think after that, alam mo yung based on the experiences that makukuha mo dahil sa mga negative aspects ng buhay mo, dun ka mag-grow, and then you become an adult. For me, that is how a person becomes an adult.
Nice, so. Nakaka-relate ako talaga sa'yo, bro. Kasi
Pares kayo ni story.
kaya lang ako nasa Dubai ngayon kasi hinabol ko yung ex ko. Hinabol talaga. So, I gave up a high-paying job nung nasa call center industry ako noon. Pero sabi ko, hindi ako iniwan sa LDR. Hindi ako na LDR. It doesn't work for me. Okay, sorry sa mga may LDR dito. I don't wanna hurt your feelings. Pero I don't believe in LDR! Okay? So, ganun. So, I mean, ganun lang. Kaya ako nandito ngayon sa UAE for that reason. And then, after a year, naghiwalay kami. So, masakit din. Naghiwalay kami kasi wala eh. Like what Bro Mike said, everything happens for a reason. And I won't become a financial planner kung hindi kami naghiwalay. Bakit? Kasi I have these big dreams na magkaroon ng company, magturo ng financial literacy for OFWs. And during that time, parang yung dreams na yun, she was trying to pull me down para lang at least nandun kami sa same level. Pero sabi ko, I want to grow pa dito sa UAE. I have so many opportunities in Dubai. Not just in Dubai, but also in other parts of the UAE. And I want to grow talaga. Kaya lang, so hindi na kami on the same pace, on the same level of thinking. So decide na lang kami na maghiwalay. Pero I mean, that's life eh. Naiyak na ako doon. So, yeah, I started investing in buying insurance then for myself. That's when I thought na talagang, yeah, I mean, it's a blessing. Hindi naman lahat ng blessing is yung laging dumarating sa'yo eh. It's also something na inaalis din sa'yo ni God so that you can learn something out of it. So, yun.
Let's just going back to the topic. So, just I have a question for both of you as financial advisors. So, as we all know, syempre hindi naman tayo lahat is nakakaipon ng maayos kasi nagpapadala sa pamilya and everything like that. So, what advices do you have for our kababayans here that are having those kind of problems na tipong saktong-sakto lang talaga yung mga kinikita?
Sige, so, ang sa akin, may mga clients kami na talagang sakto lang yun. Break-even lang lagi. So, most of the advisors will tell you na, okay, lower your expenses. para at least magkasya mo or makapag-invest ka. Pero for us, what we ask our clients kasi is, why not challenge yourself to become a better architect, become a better engineer, become good, not just good, elevate yourself, but be the best person in what you're doing right now. Kahit you are a janitor, pero you're the only janitor who can clean this entire room na sobrang ganda. You can be the, malay mo, you can be promoted to something, to someone, pero do not ever, I say ever, never, ever limit yourself. Kung ano yung meron ka right now, regardless kung nandun ka na sa level na yun, always challenge yourself. Kaya I love organizations like the UAP na meron kayong mga ganitong samahan or gathering para i-uplift nyo pa yung bawat isa. And you need support group, by the way. So, I mean, go back to the question. Siguro I'll ask myself a better question eh. Instead na, paano ba ako di ko na kayang business, so paano pa kaya? Kung sakto lang talaga. So siguro I'll ask myself, paano ko kaya i-improve yung account ko? Ano
Kasi
pa?
you need to improve your cash flow eh. Meron kaming steps na ginagawa sa mga clients namin. First is yung
Cash flow management
cash flow
talaga.
management. So you need to seek or find other things na side hustle yung ginagawa
Yep.
namin. Para lang magkaroon ka ng extra income.
Exactly.
Kasi mga architect, parang kayo, ang dami na kang pwedeng gawin na architect.
Yes.
And you have all the time na pwede mo i-spend.
Exactly.
Like me, I'm not, naging filmmaker ako, hindi naman talaga ako filmmaker eh. Nag-aral ako ng YouTube, sabi ko, merong pera dito eh. Inad ko yun, and nung nakita ko na may pera na, pinagpursige ako, and I make money with that. So ang problema kasi ng ibang mga Filipino dito, sinasabi nila na, sakto-sakto lang sakto-sakto lang yung pera namin. And napadala namin sa RMFs natin. Ang mga katanungan nga nun, ba't hindi ka gumagawa ng paraan para hindi maging sakto yung income mo? And you have all the time. Kasi sabi ko nga nung dumating ako dito, yung UAE, hindi United Arab Emirates yung para sa akin eh. Sinasabi ko yung UAE, you achieve everything.
Yo, power!
Kaya sabi ko, ang dami pwede ko dito sa lugar na to. Unlike sa Pilipinas, mag-side hustle ka, traffic ng lahat. Dito, sobrang yung transportation na maganda. At sa akin lang yun, sa akin kami nag-advise, pag yung ganong sakto lang, sinasabi namin, kailangan mo, balikan mo kami na after 6 months. And tingnan natin kung nag-improve yung cash flow.
So what we do usually with that is, kinukulik namin siya sa mga, merong passionate about photography. So may mga kilala kami na may company na about creatives, ganyan. So kailangan mo, sige marunong ka ng photography, sige. Parang magkaroon ka ng extra 500 for one session. Sabi ko, kita din sa kilala mong entrepreneur na Pilipino rin. So that's what we do. We connect our clients with other clients then so that everyone will support each other and earn something out of their extra hustle. Again, we all have 24 hours in a day. Lahat yan binigay yan sa kahit kasino. It's how we maximize our time. Kung anong ginagawa mo ng after your office hours, dyan mo i-build yung empire mo. So it's very, very important.
Ang regret ko, hindi ako naging financially literate early on. Kasi, kunwari, kumuha ko ng insurance dito ng 2005. Ganon. Pero, kumuha ko kasi kaibigan ko meron. So, parang damay-damay lang. Hindi ko masyado naiintindihan. Tinignan ko lang siya as, okay, magtatabi, tapos eventually meron. Pero nung, ewan ko kung nandito na kayo before ng recession. 2008, 2009, nagkaroon ng super major recession. At maraming Pinoy ang nagulog sa utang, maraming nakulong. Alam mo na, yung minsan sabi nila hindi nila papapasok sa kulungan kasi nga puno na. Parang yung...
Ganun ba kalala, no?
Oo, yung mga, pati mga architects, yung, kumbaga, nalulog sa utang, tapos nawala ng trabaho. So, tatalon, pag yung term na tatalon, hindi sa Pilas, di na babayaran yung utang. Ganun. So, dahil doon, sa 2008-2009, yung consulate, nag-organize sila ng maraming financial literacy courses na libre. So, yung maraming ngayong nag-organize ng financial literacy, yun yung isa sa mga response ng recession. So ngayon yung magandang time na mas maraming materials ngayon to allow you to plan further. So take advantage of that. Kasi parang sayang eh, parang wala na kayong dahilan para no more excuses to be financially illiterate. At the same time, hindi naman sa pinopromote ko yung mga financial advisor. Isa sa mga paraan para makasulit sa presence nila is,
Sulit talaga.
hindi kasi, walang financial advisor. Sa tingin ko, walang mamimili sa inyo, walang matinong financial advisor ang mamimili sa inyo to get a plan from them. It's really up to you. Kasi hindi rin naman sila mag-offer ng something na hindi mo masusustain. Kasi bad record na yun. So, also, yan, na-observe ko yun. So, kung gusto nyo makapag-usap sa kanila, ang magandang approach is to show them your portfolio or ang social professional portfolio nila. Pero sabihin nyo, ito yung meron ako ngayon.
Yung Excel file.
Oo, ito yung concern ko meron ako.
Ang silent.
Ever, ganyan. Tapos, ito yung concerns ko, gusto ko mag-retire ng ganito, i-explain nyo sa kanila. Tapos siguro, mabigyan nila kayo ng insight. Saan ka papakulan? Baka ganito ka risk taker, so pwede mo gawin. So at least, nadagdagan yung information nyo to make better judgments or better decisions on your finances. So, nakalibre na kayong kape, hawa pa kayo libre ng guys.
Libreng kapitan. Open-minded ba kayo?
Ganyan. So, don't be afraid to talk to them.
Ayan. Ang problem kasi pag when in our 20s and 30s, syempre hindi namin alam yung goal natin. Yun ang majority ng mga hindi na ng mga OFs, mga tao. So ang ginagawa ko sa mga client ko, ina-advise ko sa kanila is, isipin mo yung 5, 10, 15 years mo na doon. Lahat sulat mo. Siyempre, ang dami nun. Like, first 5 years gusto mo ng kotse. Gusto mo ng bagong jowa. O gusto mo ng bagong asawa. And bahay. Siyempre, hanggang di mo siya sinusulat, ang dami nun. Tapos, 5, 10, 15, yung mga goals mo. And then, circle mo lang yung pinaka-priority mo.
Okay,
And then, tapos mo focus. Be specific.
one at a time.
One at a time. Hindi mo pwede ang dami mo gusto.
Exactly.
Kasi hindi mo sila ma-achieve talaga.
You have to be very clear.
Yeah. Very good sa
I think, ang laking advantage nga ng mga 20s right now kasi nga like what you said bro, no? There's access to information to a lot of things. Lahat, I mean YouTube ka lang, yung kababayan, you can learn something out of it. Well, it's also good that you have someone na tutulong sa inyo to guide you, right? So anything pa, may regrets pa ba kayo ng 20s?
Well, as I said, I don't believe in that, so you cannot ask me that again. Yun lang. So I guess the main point of this conversation is just again to enhance yourselves, to do better at what you're doing, to gain more experiences, to gain more knowledge, to become a better person.
Yeah. Yun guys, yung lagi namin sinasabi nila, if you're not learning, you're dying.
Oo,
Kasi wala namang
wala nang growth.
Yeah.
Okay, so siguro just to close, ano ba ang sa tingin ninyo na magandang way para wala tayong regret sa buhay? Ano ba ang pinaka...
Ha? Sorry. Sa tingin ko, hindi ako naniniwala. Parang mahirap namang sabihin na, wow, you will ever be regret-free. Kasi it's part of the human condition. It's something you just need to know how to handle it. So at least, ang maganda doon, may na-recognize ka na regret mo. At mula doon, yun na yung ma-process mo into something less experience. So, ganun lang. Yung parang learning how to handle things could get you through life.
Just try again.
Oh, regrets lang.
Yun nga, yung regrets naman para sa akin sabi niya dapat talaga sa buhay huwag mo nalang tambayan. Saka, yung regrets na yun, parang tuition fee mo sa isang bagay. And para maging better person.
You should be for learning.
Yeah, may setback na naman.
Siguro sa akin, para maiwasan mo talaga yung regret. Kasi wala namang bad decision talaga eh. Yung decision mo right now is up to the best of your knowledge eh. Diba? So parang okay, in the next 2 years, na-realize mo na, shit, na-scam pala ako. Di ba may ganun? I mean, personally, na-scam din ako talaga dito sa UAE when I was new. So it's one of my experiences. And then sabi ko, sobrang galing ko pala sa pera talaga dun. I was too greedy and I was too ignorant. So siguro yun yung regret ko. Pero, I mean, it was a learning experience like what you guys said. And every day, ang iniisip ko na lang is to make sure na I'm living life to the fullest is if I'm gonna die today, will I still be doing what I'm doing right now? If not, then siguro I stop. But I don't have any regrets. Na hindi ko naman alam kung baka bukas madalis na ako eh. Diba? At least you tried. I mean, there's always points in trying. When you try, there's already that 50% na you won't live life with regret talaga. Kaya I mean, siguro as a message nating lahat is what we want all of these people inside this room is to, I mean, don't stop whatever you want to achieve in life. I mean, not all of you naman will become architects forever. Eh. You always have to come to a point na we will retire someday, pero hopefully we build a business there.